Teams, the Sixers, meeting Milwaukee for the first time this year. So happy you could join us for all the action on NBC. This building, last time the Sixers won here in November of 13, that was Ling Brown, and why not? He's got him by about 5 inches. Simmons, beautifully done in one motion.
We'll get you the ball, go to work. Sixers thus far, keeping it very simple on the offensive end.
The newly minted All-Star Joel Embiid galloping right past John Henson. He's got an inch on him, and he's got at least 25 pounds on him as well.
And Henson has always been a shot blocker. It's easy to get him up in the
wood, and the whistles remain silent. Bledsoe, they got him in that trade with the Phoenix Suns. It was 3 games into the season for Phoenix, and Tony Snell. It's a great point, Olive. They got him in a trade with Chicago last year for Michael Carter-Williams, who is now reserved with Charlotte. Robert Covington. Embiid, it's for 3.
More to think about if you're John Henson. Now all of a sudden, not only is he driving Joel, he just hit a 3 right in your lip.
On the wall with Cabarrot, having a finish. And he's a starter in the Eastern Conference All-Stars.
And I think the indicator, too, is you see the nice little give and go there between middle, sort of, I guess, been second-guessed and third-guessed that medical staff over the years, too.
Embiid starts to play in back-to-backs. He said earlier that he expected at some point this season to play in back-to-back situations. Simmons here with a hot potato, got it off and in. Always a one of the greatest point guards in NBA history. You would think he does not impress easily.
Seen it before, I would imagine, to a high extent.
And he's quite a story. 10th pick in the draft a couple of summers ago. Beautiful handoff, Saric. The T.J. McConnell hook.
Cut. Dario had to find it.
Matthew Dellavedova, the former Cleveland Cavalier, the Australian, number 8 on the floor for the first time. Uniform they want to wear on the Sixers, and their whites looking good. Look at McConnell doing his thing in the backcourt. That, I dare say, that's vintage. McConnell now fronting the 6'8 Middleton.
You're okay with him catching it out there?
That's a savvy move by Middleton. This is the 45th of the season for the Bucks. Anderson, a burst to the hoop, and he threw down 2.
We talked about it.
10th pick in the NBA draft by the Celtics, and he has shown that he can shoot a little bit. And what do you know, on his first touch,
do something with it.
Listen, you're up from the G League. The window of opportunity can be very small. Young, who has some unfinished business. It's a 3 on the way from Brown, and he drills it. Sterling.
And you can see his coach on the sideline saying, catch that with 2 hands, Mr. Brown.
Beautifully done by Robert Covington to set up in hoop. No respect for the 19-year veteran. There's Covington. It's for 3, and down it goes. A pair of 3s here in the first for
Philadelphia. Not a bad way. This is an aperitif.
McConnell all the way to the cup. T.J. McConnell, I dare say, all night.
Just judging by his play and his body language, the way that chest is puffed out, he is brimming with confidence right now.
Confidence is
on in the game. It didn't matter. He knew he was great, and that greatness would eventually come to the fore.
Wow, you say unwavering. So you think even the great ones, as Embiid,
I don't think he can keep up with you. Catch and go before the double team and the help come.
Oh, that time, the wild with Cabarrot.
Over the crowd, oohed and awed. The Milwaukee bench got up off their feet, but they watched this scum to be conscious of the world around him.
Joel Embiid getting a piece of that one. Dellavedova for 3, you can count it.
Had a unique release.
Oh, yeah.
That's a unique release.
You're
from
right.
Dellavedova.
Yeah, way behind the head.
Yeah, like a little slingshot.
Anyway, the Bucks are in the penalty. Ben Simmons, well done. He should have been at the line.
Completely agree with you on the Covington call.
And that last foul by Bledsoe, that put them in the penalty.
Knocked down.
Sixers in control of this one. Saric, that's a gorgeous pass. I mean, Dario really put it on the option for the Bucks. It's Bledsoe, and now Amir Johnson taking over. Sixers try to lock all windows and doors here as Snell
And everyone to that second chance opportunity.
13-year vet continues to give the Sixers quality minutes. Back it up, Joel Embiid. By 15, by as many as 16. They have been in control of this one.
Justin
has Plumlee on his back if he wants him. You betcha. Joel Embiid working hard for the money. Now for Embiid, who averages a shade under 24. Bledsoe hits the three.
May have covered a lot more ground. He's not utilizing his speed in transition.
Tony Snell. McConnell is stuck on Middleton, so the help coming from Embiid, and Middleton just scooting past all Sixers.